What's happening, YouTube? Happy New Year. Get excited. It's 2019. And for you guys that's been following the channel lately, which hadn't been too many of you, in December, because I've been talking about goals. But now these goals are materializing. There's a brand new channel, the G&P Trucking YouTube channel. The first video I put on it, it's getting ready to start right now on this channel. There's going to be a link at the end so you can subscribe to the G&P channel. I would encourage you to do that because I'm getting ready to upload the second video. Both of these two first ones on the GP channel are interviews with the drivers of the year for the company. There's some definite nuggets of wisdom for you guys that want to take your truck driving income up a couple levels. Listen to these guys, but enjoy. Good morning, truck drivers and everyone else. Welcome to the brand new G&P Trucking YouTube channel. And it's a special day here at G&P Trucking. For the second year in a row, we are recognizing and honoring a driver of the year for our two divisions. This truck is being awarded to our Texas fleet driver of the year, Daniel Buei. You're going to be meeting Daniel here in a minute.
But today is a special day for me. 2 years, I guess this is the second year. Last year, and I'll have to give credit to Greg, I didn't know we were doing it. So, but we created Driver of the Year, and there were two drivers who received trucks last year. They were unique, different color than the rest of our fleet, equipped with different things. And you know, the criteria to win and to be honored for these, are special, and it takes special, good, hard-working drivers who take safety seriously to be recognized. And Mr. Buei, we're going to give you the keys to one of these today, and thank you for all your hard work. I would not be really doing my job if I weren't telling you some of the stats. I think Greg just shared with me you drove 150-some thousand miles.
50,639
this past year, and then the last 5 right under 1 million.
Just under 1 million.
Been safe. You show up to work. You take care of our customers. They got good CSA scores, good idle time, all the right things. We just need to see if you can, kind of get your DNA and spread it out as many times as we can.
We need to clone you.
But you can see today we're awarding you with a LoneStar, International LoneStar, and I think you can see it's equipped especially for you.
Yes, sir.
And there will be one more for Carlos Hughes, but we want to make sure that we recognize your efforts and support you all we can, and hopefully you'll help us bring a lot more drivers in so we can buy a whole lot more LoneStars, right? That'd make you guys, Kate, that'd make you happy, right?
I love it.
So Greg, you want to add anything?
961,000 miles in the last 6 years here, so almost 1 million. Do appreciate it. Safe. No CSA events, no big violations this past year, and we really appreciate that. So well deserved. And it was, the operations department made a suggestion of 5 or 6 individuals, and your name kept coming to the top of the list, and we really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
So
Congratulations.
So thank you.
Enjoy it.
Yes, I will.
You want to say anything other than?
I don't know to say. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, the other thing, we got a class here of drivers that are joining our team today. And driver-centric means that we're going to do the things that really help our driver enhance their livelihood here and enhance the lifestyle and enhance the work environment. That's what we're all focused on in 2019. We've got a lot of work to do, but we got some new guys joining our team, and we want to thank you guys for joining the team, and hopefully you can get a LoneStar, because that's what we're really after. So thank you guys for joining the team as well.
All right. Driver of the year. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, have you ever received any type of recognition for all your hard work like this before anywhere?
No.
Now, when did you get your CDL, Daniel?
Oh. 18
years ago.
19 years ago.
Okay. Now, have you spent all your career at G&P?
No. I started out with Smithfield Packing.
Okay.
Yeah, pulling meats, the whole plant. It was a whole plant.
I got you.
In fact, that's where I got my CDLs through.
Okay. Now, how did you end up at G&P?
Nah, the company I was with, they changed. The owner had a brainstorm and he wanted to change the local drivers of where the money was made. Instead of getting paid by on the hour, if you run over, what was it, like 200, so 300 miles, he was gonna pay you on the clock 30 cents a mile. But you could be gone all day.
Right.
You come in 2 o'clock in the morning and do them 300 miles.
You made 90 bucks.
You ain't made, that's it.
Yeah.
So and then I heard about G&P, about a friend of mine in North Carolina, and came on with G&P.
Now, when did that happen?
That was in 07.
Okay.
It was 07 when I started.
Has this been one of your best years out on the road, income-wise and everything?
Income-wise, yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what would you say has contributed to you having not just the monster year, because they told me some of your stats before, you're almost at 1 million miles in 6 years. That's outstanding. What do you contribute to you doing so well?
Dispatch. You know, guys getting the runs for you. That's the only way you're going to get the miles. Dispatch, get you the one, you run it and go.
Yeah. Do you have a certain schedule or a way you like to run or anything, or?
If possible, I like to run daylight.
Daylight.
If I can, you know how it is with us drivers. We got to go when we go.
Kind of hard to be in the daylight in the winter all the time.
Right,
Though. It gets
true.
dark so early.
Yeah, but most of the time I like to run the early mornings. I get up. If I could, I like to get up started right 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You can find me a park.
Yeah, you find parking for sure.
Yeah, to get you a park.
Now, have you always been on the Texas fleet?
Let me see. I came on Texas fleet about 5 years. It's been about 5 years ago.
Okay. You did regional before that?
It was, we didn't really have a regional fleet. It really wasn't a Texas fleet. It was just, you get the load and go.
Right. Any advice that you have for new drivers coming in?
Hey, just stay alert. Just watch the road. And, at least let's see what's ahead of you, man. Just basically just stay alert.
Yeah.
That's all, basically all we could do out here, just don't get caught up on the phone. I know we're gonna be on the phone, but don't get caught up.
Yeah.
Forget what you're doing.
What do you like about G&P?
You can make money, and it's a good company. We have up and downs. It's like every other company, but when they do try to get you, they try to get you home. I know it's not guaranteed we're gonna get home when we like to, but they will do their best to get you home.
Now, you do resets out on the road?
Oh yes, because I'm gone sometimes 4 weeks at a time.
Do you really? Okay. Do a reset down Laredo, 34 roll again.
Greer. You might do 1, 2 in Greer and then back in Laredo.
Okay. So what you think of that new truck?
Man, I love it. To be honest with you, I love it.
So you headed back to Texas today?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime today. So now, get ready to go do this moving home, moving out.
Yeah, that's good. You got a good bit of stuff in your truck. Yeah, I mean, you spend, you know, weeks at a time out there. You want to be comfortable.
Yeah, so you know how that is. That's home.
Yeah, I think you're really gonna like. You got the audio controls for your steering wheel. You know, turn your volume up, change your channels and stuff right on the steering wheel. Sounds real good too.
That's gonna be something we can reach a new number.
What was your old truck number?
1096.
1096. So you've had. Did you get it new?
Nope.
Okay.
That ain't new.
So 1096. You got that what?
Again.
15, 14.
15. The first, it was February. If I can remember the date, I think it was February 3rd, 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ain't too bad, man. Every 4 years you get a brand new truck.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're 4 years here. Yeah, 4 years.
How many miles have you put on the KW?
600,437 miles.
It's rolling there, Dan. You got your favorite stop? Like you into the Cajun food, get your crackle on your boudin balls every now and then?
See, that's the thing. I don't even stop that much.
Right.
I stop, go to the bathroom, I'm back at it.
Now, as far as eating and things, what's your routine on that?
I do breakfast when I get up. I get up maybe an hour and a half before my breaks up. Do breakfast, give me something to eat. Double check everything, then I roll. Then I do my 30-minute break. I give me a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Mainly eat at the truck stops and things you stop at. You do a little cooking in the truck.
I do cooking in the truck.
You got a fridge now.
Yeah. I had a fridge in that one.
When you
Well, I bought my own fridge, you know,
Yeah.
put it in there and then my microwave, do a little bit in the truck.
Yeah.
I try to stay out the rest of the house.
Yeah, I do as well.
That thing, that hurt us, boy.
Oh, it'll jump on it good.
We try to tell drivers that, man, don't y'all eat late at night and don't stay out the restaurant. Stay out of fast food. Yeah,
You look like you take pretty good care of yourself as hard as you run.
I try to.
Inside, I can tell you ain't all in there with the sodas and the fries and right before you go to bed.
They try to give me some water. I drink water.
Okay.
Get my little Kool-Aid, mix it up, and that's it. Right?
Well, Daniel, man, I appreciate your time. We're excited for you.
I am too. I am really excited. It really got me this time. I really don't know what to say. I am excited. I am excited.
Now,
I thought they were gonna stay with the Freightliners like they did last year. You know, with the first drivers of the year, and the
Yeah.
team all over with the black trucks.
well, anything else you want to say to any of our drivers?
Yeah. It pays off to do hard work. Do you mind? It pays off. It really does. I might really say they really touched me here today. Yeah.
That's going to be a wrap on episode 1 here at the G&P Trucking YouTube channel. But I can assure you there will be a lot more content coming in the very near future. But the number one reason for this channel is for our drivers that are already here with us. You'd heard the president mention driver-centric. Well, one of the parts of a company that's going to be driver-centric is good communication. And well, in our industry, when drivers are out on the road and every direction and not coming to the terminal every day, that can be a challenge. We can't really do a morning meeting. So we're expecting this YouTube channel to help out. So if you're a G&P driver, definitely subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell so you set up notifications. But if you're a driver somewhere else, you're looking to come in the industry, or you just find this type of content educational and entertaining, you are welcome here too. But if you are interested in becoming a driver, I will have information in the description box. You can contact recruiting, you can go to our website, check out some information on there, do an online application, and well, to see if you qualify, which you don't have to have a perfect driving record. I'm living proof of that. But a dedication to safety is important, and so is a good attitude and a good solid work ethic. If you come here with all of those things, I'm really going to be glad you came. But guys, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. But until then, please everyone, be safe out there and keep on trucking.